Outstanding. So we are right in the middle of London. It's about 11 degrees. It's sometimes raining, sometimes not, and we're going for a dinner. Even after living here in London so many years, it's so much fun to sit on the upper deck and looking down at the tourists and the traffic and people crossing the streets and people just living their life. And especially this one I like, the Oxford Circus. That's over there is Marble Arch. What's happening to Marble Arch? I was so surprised to learn how many people don't like Hyde Park. I like it. I'm looking at the opening times. Kensington Gardens, this is the Black Lion Gate, and they're closing in half an hour. Quite a lot of people. So this is March and we arrived to our appointment a bit earlier, like 2 hours earlier, so we can take pictures of the cherry blossom trees, but there's none. At this point we are going to random places like this watch clock. It says time flies. It's a drinking fountain. You can see that people trying to use it. Let me zoom in a little bit or go closer. There are 2 ladybugs on it. Look, they're moving around. Someone left the earpods. We were actually here last year looking for a huge pumpkin, a street artwork, and really it was actually very huge. We got here a very old tree trunk that turned into an art piece. There are lots of tiny statues there, figures from fairy tales. The body language of these statues is a little bit confusing. I have so many questions. Are they living here or hiding there? Are they happy that we showed up? Oh, I just noticed these are ropes. We didn't find any cherry blossom or anything like that at the, what is it, March, end of March, and now we need to go for the dinner. But from basically one tree, all the others they still winter sleep, you know. This church has a very interesting design. Oh look, not many TikTok talks about London, you know, but I saw one talking about these street shops, what you see here, that nobody ever steals from these shops. I never been to this area, but the buildings are very interesting. It's not just the design on the side, but the lighting as well, very skillful. Pub over there called Prince Alfred with tons of flowers on the side. Okay, very interesting feeling, you know, walking the streets of Bayswater. It feels like you're in Brighton or something, not in London at all. Their clock, it has 1863 on it. It's very beautiful. And on the other side you have these shops with £1 things. I don't know what's going on, but today is about fairy tales. It's March, it's very soon, Easter holiday, and everywhere today, at least, everywhere I go I find this kind of fairy tales motifs and figures and stuff, and they are so cute. Obviously the other people you don't see, I came with a group. Everyone was like, so, you know, everyone said, oh my god, they are so gorgeous, so we need to buy a bunch of them. That cakes, delights, and joy. But what I want to show you is this lovely coffee bar design. This obviously closed right now because it's the time when the restaurants are open, and we actually arrived here like half an hour earlier. So what we do, we just walking up and down, getting familiar with the place and looking at the windows. Look at this, I love this sort of windows. I have no idea how they clean it from the outside, but they look so good, especially at night. We arrived early, so early that we were walking up and down the street, but the main thing is we took so much pictures of the actual place. Is the whole restaurant, the body of the restaurant. It's probably on the ground floor or on the first floor, because here on street level is basically just one floor, It's a really Austria style restaurant, Tiroli. So even the pictures we saw on the internet, we send it around on the chat. It's very much Austria with all the tablecloth, all the design and everything. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna show you later.